Aside from ball go in hoop, what did you like about tonight?
I really liked our resolve, man. You know, that was a tough loss for us the other night. You know, we felt like we played good enough to win. Young ball club, you always hoping you respond the right way. So I just loved how we came back, you know, and gave it all we had. And, you know, our standard is just that we're going to compete as hard as we can every time and live with the results. And I loved how we did that. And I really love how we do that together, you know, both sides of the ball. Starting with the defense, we just try to help each other all the time, knowing that there's some incredible players out there that we're going to have our hands full. Everybody helped each other. I thought we were incredible on the glass tonight. The rebounds, offensive rebounds was great, but defensively, you know, we, for the most part, tried to give them one shot if we could and get out and go. So I love that, and obviously we had some great individual performances. I thought Ant was big time. Jerami, again, was great. I thought D.A. was excellent. You know, him rolling to that basket. And, you know, New Orleans does a good job of not letting you get the ball in the pocket. So he told D.A. before the game, if you want the ball, go get it at the rim. And he did that. So I was proud of him for that. Everybody, I thought Big Donovan, Scoot was good again. Donovan was great. Just a great team effort.
Outside of the people on the team, do you think generally people take for granted how good Jerami Grant plays?
Yeah, I do. I just love, you know, if anybody that's been around the league for a while, if you've seen and remembered Jerami when he came in the league, he was like, you know, just a little string bean, man, that could guard but couldn't hit the side of a barn. He really couldn't. He's turned himself into a big-time shooter and, among other things, offensively and defensively still locked down guys. So I do think he's underappreciated, mainly because we just haven't won. If you're not a Blazer fan, you don't see him. We're never on national TV, you know. So he does go under the radar, but the people that know, they really know.
What did you think about the job against Zion tonight? I mean, 3 for 12. And, I mean, Donovan got him a couple times at the rim, and it seemed like after that he kind of stopped getting in there.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job on Zion. Obviously, he's working himself back into form, you know, just having came back a couple days ago. So he's a great player, and he's a handful. He really is. He plays with so much force. But we want to be disciplined with our verticalities today, and he plays with so much force that sometimes it's hard to stand in there, you know. But I thought we did a good job of making him score over the top of us, you know, and not through us. That was going to be important for us in the game, and I thought we did good.
You think Ant did anything different tonight, or did he just make shots?
I thought he played a good game the first game. You know, he just wasn't able to make shots. He had some really good looks. I thought he was a little more aggressive today and trying to get to a point where he could get shots, you know, and not allowing them to deny him and overplay him and not just conceding to that. You know, I thought he was a little forceful in how he wanted to be aggressive and impact the game.
It's only been 3 games for Donovan, but have you seen him handle the small situations, whether it's rotating over on Zion on the backside or fighting with Missy underneath? It's just the little things. Do you feel like he's showing those growths so far?
Yeah, I think he's getting better all the time. You know, I get on him a lot of time when if he ever gives up offensive rebound, or if he gets pushed under the glass sometimes, because sometimes he has a tendency when a ball goes up to ball watch, as opposed to when a ball goes up, turn and hit your man, and then go get it. Just a habit that he has. He's 7'2", so he usually can get away with that. He's going to face some guys that are better than he's ever seen before, so those are lessons that you learn. But even offensively, I think he continues to get better. He's picking our stuff up. Defensively, he's using his voice a lot more, and this is just game 3, so that's a positive thing for the team.
Scoot didn't have his best shooting game, but were you liking the shots that he was getting and his process of getting to the rim today?
Yeah, I never judge Scoot on if he's shooting it well or not. Even Ant, even Jerami, like you can never control